People pleasing will not only destroy you from the inside, it will also make people dislike you. Now, as a formal people pleaser, trust me, I know this situation very well. So, what happens actually? I mean, obviously, if someone is people pleasing, it is obviously so that other people like them, right? But after one point, if you are someone who people pleases, I am not shaming you, I am not blaming you. It is not your fault, it's just how situations made you. I have this friend and she is a extreme people pleaser. At the beginning of our friendship, I didn't really notice that because it is people pleasing is very normalized, so it was hard to notice. And I was like, oh my god, she's so nice, I get along with her so well. And I actually looked up to her. I was like, she has so many friends, she gets along with everyone so much, blah blah blah. After I got to know her, and after she started sharing stuff with me, telling me about her life, like how usually friends do, I realized that her thoughts are very centered around other people, rather than herself. I thought to myself that I would rather have people dislike me than care so much about what they think and completely like dismissing my own opinion. Um, which is what she does. She craves external validation. Before she does anything, she needs me or anyone else, her other friends or whatever, to like validate her, to be her hype girl. I am i am i'm not saying that I don't hype her up. I am her hype girl, whatever. um but whenever I disagree with her or whenever something happens, I shouldn't be, this is not something that she should be doing, or this is not something I can hype her up for, because her beliefs are obviously different than mine. So she gets really pissed off and like she gets angry at me for that. So if you are someone like that, and obviously all this situation got me thinking about my past when I used to be a people pleaser, and I was like, oh my god, I was just like this. And that was so annoying. Like, oh, I would not get mad at like I wouldn't get angry at people, but I would get offended, and I would not talk to people who, you know didn't validate me at some point in my life, in my people pleaser phase. So that is just not right. If you think that doing all of this, agreeing with whatever people say, is going to make you more likable, is going to get you more friends, then that is not true. When I'm looking at her interaction with other people, as I stand away from the situation, I do notice that people are not that excited to, hang out with her or anything. They start taking her for granted after one point, because they think that, oh, she's going to be our friend anyways, oh, she's going to be nice to us anyways, so like what's the point, when I am talking to the same people, they will not say offensive things to me, because I will point that out, I will hold them accountable for that. But when they're talking to her, they will, just try to be indirectly mean, like passively mean. Or do you want people to treat you like that? Do you honestly want people to think that, oh my god, she's so nice, she wouldn't say anything, she's so nice, I can say anything to her, oh, if I tell her to do my work, she will do it anyways? Do you want people to push you around, treat you however they want? Like, I know you are trying to be nice, you are taking their feelings into consideration and all, but not everyone thinks that way. People will take advantage of that. So stop people pleasing. Well, after, yeah. So when I am